So we got some some good stuff here right now. But anyway, so we certainly hope that everything is going well for everybody, as both teams are really. And what a run as we look at the season. Hey, Mike and Lady, how are you doing? Yes. Hope I've had a good day. I've had a better day. I was good last night till probably towards the end of the stream when I was starting to get a little bit of a migraine. So that's one of the reasons why I cut it off pretty shortly after I messed up on that one level, trying to knock the other guy out. But I'm much better today. So yes, quite the thing there. So as we take a look at our last time we checked in with this team, we just battled a very tough series, and we're looking for a way to turn things around. And the month of May we did pretty decent. June and April was a little rough. June we were hoping. Oh, thank you. Too bad, but yeah, kind of sucks. So I feel much better today, probably due to the weather. So June we started, and we lost to the Angels beginning of the month. Then we won 2-1, 8-5, 4-2 over the Angels. Then we lost the first series in the battle against Seattle 5-2. Then we won 11-1, and then Seattle lost, and then we lost to Seattle 13-1. And then we turned around and beat San Francisco 3 straight. 6-1, 12-0, and then a hard-fought 1-0 victory in that game. And then we won 4-2, 4-3, 8-2, 6-5 over Seattle, which Seattle, that last game was a thriller, levitating battle. We won 6-5, and Sano hit a home run, his 12th of the season, and Joey Gallo hit a home run, his 10th of the season, and also drove in 4 RBIs in that game. And then Hudson ended up getting the victory in 2 innings of pitch, and former Minnesota Twin Casey Fiend took the loss in that game, 3-3 for Casey in that game. So tonight, as we look at everything right now, the standings, we are 10 games back at first place, third place in the standings right now. Well, with that nice 7-game winning streak the Twins are on right now, we are actually 2 games over 500 right now, 34-32. Now the big question is, can we turn it around to where we will we be able to turn it around to make a decent run for the Central title? So that's the big question here. Our young guys are doing the job right now, 8-2, and our last 10 games. And what else can you say? As we look at the games right now, the hits leader, Gerard Dyson, he's got 77 hits, 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. He has 10, and Joey Gallo has 10. Kepler has 9, Polanco has 4, Dickerson has 4, and so is Dyson. And then Buxton has 3, Joe Mauer, who's still on the DL, 3 home runs, 16 RBIs, with that shoulder tear, 1 to 2 more months for him. And then Billy Burns, who just recently went on the DL. 3 home runs, 19 RBIs, 4 stolen bases right now. He's got 50 for his career right now. And then Robbie Grossman, who is steadily getting off the DL right now, which will be a great help for us. That is really what we need to hear at this point. We want good reports of stuff like that. So we just need a good run here. If you look at our rotation, AJ Schugel, Clay Buchholz, Tom Kohler, Jared Weaver, and Hector Santiago, who started the year 0-5, and he is currently now 2-0 in his last 2 starts right now. And then our bullpen: Duffy, May, Kinsler, Presley, Hudson, Ellington, and Francisco Rodriguez. And if you're wondering why you don't see a certain other name in there, Bruce Rendon, inflamed nerve in his throwing arm. 1 to 6 days. He's got at least 5 more days left on the DL before our big fastballer comes back. And then Valencia, 1 to 2 more weeks. He's 10 more days on the DL. Sprained elbow ligament. We got him from Seattle. And then Grossman with 3 more days on the DL with his shoulder tear. So hopefully we'll start getting some of these guys back and not be. And then of course Joe Mauer, the big one, 43 more days for Joe. So he is being quite missed at this point right now, and we certainly hope we get him back soon, because we miss our captain there. We miss our captain very much, so we want our captain back. So tonight is standings Central Division battle between Cleveland and Minnesota Twins here tonight. Cleveland coming in this matchup 41-25, and Minnesota 34-32. As the next several games of the season, it will be Cleveland and then Chicago. We don't play Detroit not until after the All-Star break, which is the 21st of July. That's after the All-Star break. So we will definitely need to, and then we have them in a 3-game series in that battle. So as much as we can, we need to trim down that lead that they have on us in the Central, and hopefully make a nice run. Hopefully for the playoffs. That's one of our goals. Finish over 500 and reach the postseason. So hopefully we'll see what happens. Alright, so Carrasco is the starting pitcher. There you see target field. 2010, this building opened. Okay. So it'll be Clay Buchholz, who we got from Philadelphia in a nice trade. He came in 0-5, and he first time pitching, he got involved in a no decision. So kind of a rough end to his first start with the team, and no decision in that game. And then Carrasco will oppose him for the Cleveland Indians. And we've got to give somebody a break here, because these guys are just getting can we? So 10 more days, but Valencia will come in. I'll go. Alright, so well, if he starts running into trouble, then we'll, I mean, he's got at least 10 more days on the DL. Alright, so there you see the standings. Twins are 2 games over 500, and we're hoping for the best here. As welcome everybody
from the Twin Cities, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight the homestand continues with the first of 3 between the Cleveland Indians and the
So here comes the Minnesota Twins against the Cleveland Indians. First game of the series here. Clay Buchholz, 13. This will be his 13th start. 0-5, 3.84 ERA, 68 strikeouts, 26 walks. And there's a leadoff hitter, Michael Brantley. And the fact that he has got Boy right up the middle for a base hit, so that's a good way to start the thing. So Brantley at first, leading it off, and here's Francisco Lindor. 13 home runs, 36 RBIs. And hey, everybody's stinging the ball everywhere. So two hits in the ball game here right off the bat, and Lindor will keep it going with an 11-game hit streak. And here comes Edwin Encarnacion. Came over from the Blue Jays. And there's a short grounder. Buchholz gets it. Nice throw to first and one away. And here comes Jason Kipnis. 309, ninth in the American League. 15 home runs. He has been on a tear lately with the home runs. And that's foul tipped into the catcher's glove. Castro. So early trouble here for Buchholz. And stinging hit there. Oh, that was caught. Oh my goodness. And Drianza did not realize that. He thought maybe it was a catcher of some sort. I mean, it bounced off the ground. Now hold him. No, we don't want to hold him. And Santana fanning big time on that swing. That was bad. I mean, the pitch was so inside. I mean, my goodness. Looked like he was hacking for the golf swing there. And here's Lonnie Chisenhall, 306. He's an effective hitter. 306, 3 home runs though. And there's a reason to keep signing him again. And there's a nice little dribbler back to the mound. 1, 2, 3 inning. A little danger. And the Indians went up 1-0. So here's Carlos Carrasco, 4-1. 14th start of the season. Alright, let's check the game log here. Oh. Okay. Alright, so 1-0 Cleveland. And here is 2-1 count to Gerard Dyson. And this is a stinger. Brantley won't be able to run that one down. And so the league's best base stealer right now with 30 is at first base. So nice little bloop hit there. Dyson knows just how to get that ball down and get the nice hit. And here's Byron Buxton. 1 home run, 3 home runs, 250 average. And you gotta believe. And he is going. And no chance of getting Dyson there. Hey Ben, what's going on? So Jared Dyson, boy, swiping that one with no problem. So 31 steals on the season. And Byron Buxton looking to drive in the tying run here in the first inning. And there's a ground ball. And better hurry. Will not have the time to run them down and throw them out. So Buxton and Dyson at first and second. And so you got 2 very good guys that can run the base fast very well. But still a good play at third base just to keep the ball in. And here's Miguel Sano, 3-1 count to him. No one out. And oh, that is crushed. And it's out of here into the Twins bullpen area. No doubter. The 4th game in a row that Miguel Sano has homered. As all suddenly he is turning it up. What a blast there. 3-run homer, 13th of the season. His 4th straight game he has homered. Fastball literally right down the middle. And Sano just killed it. And here's Ari Andrianza taking over second base for Brian Dozier today, trying to give him a little bit of a breather. And there's a strike. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a ball downstairs, so full count. 3-2 count. That's goodbye ball indeed. And Rialdo cannot catch up to the fastball on that one. And here's Denny Valencia. Still technically on the DL, but he's going to try and give it a go today just to kind of give our guys some help at first base. So 3 balls, 1 strike. And there's a ground ball. And there's a nice throw to the first, so 2 away. And here's Max Kepler. 9 home runs on the season, 27 RBIs. But he's hitting very well on the road and not so well at home. Oh, bad swing there. Should have gone for it, but 1-2-3 inning. But the nice 3-run jack by Miguel Sano, and he knew it. His 13th of the season. Brings in 3, and the Twins take a 3-1 lead. And there's a fly ball, and this will drop. There. How long have I been on YouTube? Not too long. A few months. But I've been streaming close to 4 years. 3 balls, 1 strike to Austin Jackson.
Ooh.
Nice. We'll take the call on there in the corner. So full count, 3-2. And there's a foul ball. And, oh, nice play, Valencia. Don't know if he stepped on first. And the umpire says he did not. So, what could have been a nice little play there. And here's Roberto Perez turns into no outs. So, full count, 1st and 2nd, no one out. And Buckholt getting a little bit of trouble here. And what else can you expect from Cleveland? They are going to give the Twins a tough game no matter what. There's a nice cutter there for Buckholtz. Struck him out, 1 away. That was a huge strikeout there. Definitely needed a big out there. And here's Michael Brantley. Base hit in the 1st inning. Came around the score on the fielder's choice by Kipnis. And there's a foul ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And there's a ground ball, and Adrianza just going to flip it to first. How many videos do I have? Well, I'm over 100 uploaded. But if you go back and check my channel, so 2nd and 3rd, 2 outs, and Buckholtz. And there's a nice line drive shot caught by Sano. And a 1-2-3 inning. So 2-1, 2 in scoring position. Lindor knew he needed more on it. And the Twins hold a 3-1 lead. Yes, indeed. Always tough is Cleveland. And here's Alex Dickerson. And Carrasco ready to pitch, 1-1. Oh, broke his bat. Look out. Boy, shattered that thing in splinters. So 1 away there. And here's Jorge Polanco, 247, 4 home runs, 25 RBIs. As he is looking to continue a nice little string of hits he's had in the last couple of games. 2-1 count. Holding the string on with that changeup. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a foul ball. And there's a nice base hit for Jorge Polanco. So gets runner at first base, and we'll take it. And here's Jason Castro, 182, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. And even though that average may not scare a lot of people, he is still an effective catcher. And there's a ball upstairs. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And there's a ball downstairs. So 2 balls, 2 strikes to Jason Castro with and pop this one up. So that's just going to be a fly ball out center. So tough break there. And here's Gerard Dyson. So 2-way, 1 on for Gerard Dyson. And there's a ground ball right to Santana. He steps on first, 1-2-3 inning. So Carrasco gets through a very painless 2nd inning, only allowing 1 hit, but the Twins lead it 3-1. And here's Edwin Encarnacion. Always a danger, this man. Oh, nice strike with the two-seamer around the corner. So Buckholz hoping to... Oh, there's the ball. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, and pitch gets away from Buckholz and Castro. So full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Not trying to really want to give him a good pitch to hit. Encarnacion does have power. The man can hit. I mean, don't forget his power numbers. Technically, ground ball to the third baseman, playing in the shortstop position, and 1 away. Now there's the standings in the American League Central. Minnesota 10.5 back of Detroit. And there you see Cleveland 41-25 coming into this game. And here's Kipnis, fielder's choice. Last time he was at bat, drove in a run. And this is right to Valencia. Steps on the bag, so 2 away. And here's Carlos Santana. 259 average. And nice circle change. 1, 2, 3 inning. So Clay Buckholz, nice job there. His first 1, 2, 3 inning of the game. So the Twins lead 3-1. Now there's our TV commentary team, and you are listening to the game here on 970 AM, WMIN, all Minnesota sports all the time. I'm your host, Brock Fleischner. Welcome to another fantastic evening of Minnesota Twins ball. And if you haven't been here for the 7-game winning streak, you've missed a dandy. And if you haven't been listening during this 7-game hit streak, you have missed out on a lot. And there's an easy ground ball there. Nice throw to the first, and 1 away as Buxton grounds out. So once again, the standings there. Minnesota 10.5 back out of first place. Cleveland only 3.5 out. And then Chicago, Kansas City. Chicago could possibly turn things around if they could. But we will see them next. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Miguel Sano, who really got things going with a nice 3-run homer. And now he's digging for 2. And he will get in there. Nice double there for Miguel Sano. As he is certainly hitting the hot bat lately. He's hit a home run in 4 straight games. And now laces a nice double. So here is Ari Andrianda. 1-1 count to him. And there's a bullet right to Kipnis. And that was too easy. And here's Danny Valencia, 256 average. And there's a foul ball. So Carrasco. Runner second, 2 out, which is Sano. And there's a ball downstairs. Now Kepler deemed to come in next if Valencia gets on base. Ooh, that was close, but this will be a walk. Valencia just kind of looking at those pitches there. So here's Max Kepler. 2 on, 2 out. a strike. So it'll be a full count for Kepler, and I have a feeling Molitor will send the runners. And there he goes. Kepler, oh my goodness! And that ball is crushed. I can't even see it. It just flew out of orbit into the night sky. And it is now 6-1 in favor of Minnesota. That ball just flew right out of the universe. I never saw it leave the park. But it didn't come down either. Of course, the replay may show something differently. 10th home run of the season for Max Kepler as he just killed it. And this young man is certainly coming on as of late. As he really second deck. And here is Alex Dickerson. Certainly, I would not say, oh yeah, that's enough. We'll win, because I have seen stranger games. It was a couple years ago, or 3 years ago, where Cleveland and Minnesota played to a 12-10 ball game here on MLB The Show, and it was one unbelievable game. Hey Nick, you doing all right tonight? So here is Cleveland, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he is at the plate. 1-1 count to him. Clay Buchholz looking for victory number 1 of the season after starting the year 0-5. And there's a swing and a miss. Oh yes, I remember. Oh yes, So even though it's a 6-1 lead, nothing is safe with this team around. There's a ball upstairs, so Jose Aramis is on deck right now. So it'll be a full count now. And this ball will get out of play right now. Oh, just finally found time to join the stream. Well, thank you for joining us tonight, Nick. I certainly appreciate it. And there's a swing and miss, struck him out. Clay Buchholz started the season out with the Phillies, then was traded to Cleveland. And first game of the season he pitched, no decision. Of course, he was pitching on very limited because he had thrown but he was on he had just started for the Phillies. He had not had much rest time, and he gave the Twins 5 good innings in that first start, even though he did not get to the decision. Twins won the game 1-0 over San Francisco. And there's a bullet shot. Curve just hit the foul line there. And Dickerson, so fair ball there. And the runner will be at second base here. So Aramis rips out a nice double. And here's Austin Jackson, former Detroit Tiger. And there's a foul ball. Got him, froze him on that nice circle change. So nice pitch right there, and Austin Jackson frozen at the plate. And here's Roberto Perez with a 2-2 count on him. And Buchholz right to Valencia. He'll just step on the bag. 1, 2, 3 innings. So the double comes to nothing. And the Twins still lead it 6-1. And here is. And here's Polanco. Did I watch the NBA draft last night? I DVR'd it. So I've not watched it yet. So don't tell me anything. I'm going to watch it after I get done with tonight's stream. I've actually, on purpose, did not watch SportsCenter, ESPN, or anything like that. So I could watch it after tonight's stream. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a bullet shot right up the middle. So Polanco, where has he been lately? As he just rips that shot right up the middle. 78 hits. Polanco third on the team with 58. And Sano, 70. He's second on the team in hits with 70. And that's going to do it for Carrasco. As Cleveland's manager has seen enough. So, not the best start he's had, but 6 runs given up. And Dan Otero will come in the game his 40th appearance. My goodness, some of these guys are making massive appearances in this season. And there's Kepler. And this is, it's caught. And he better hustle back to first. He must have run past second base, and he did. So there's a double play there. I think Polanco was thinking that thing was going to drop. As Castro was. And Gerard Dyson will fly out to right field. 1, 2, 3 innings. So nothing doing there. 1 hit. Nothing left. Nobody left on. Twins lead it 6-1 as we go to 5th. And here is Brantley leading off the game again. He does have 1 hit in the ball game. Nice strike with a 2-seamer. And there's a ground ball right to second base. There's Rianza. Nice throw to the first. Almost took a little bit too much time there, but there's 1 away. Francisco Lindor, 13 home runs. And there's the ball upstairs, so 2-2. Or 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lindor, he plays shortstop. And there's a quick ground ball. Valencia will just stomp on it. Nope. I don't know what the Bulls did, so don't tell me. So here's Encarnacion. Oh, wow, yes, I know before the draft. But after the first pick all the way through, don't want to know. And there's a nice 12-6 curve. Now Edwin Encarnacion strikes out. 1, 2, 3 inning. Another easy inning for Clay Buchholz after a very rough first inning. 6-1 Twins. And here's Byron Buxton. With Butler, yes. And I kind of knew it was going to come. And then Buxton strikes out, so 1 away. And here's Miguel Sano. Home run, a double, 3 RBIs, 2 for 2 in this game. He has been busy. And there's ball 4. So Otero was hoping to get the strikeout. And here's Adrianza. As he is batting .062 right now. But he was a call-up from the AAA, so to kind of help out with second base, shortstop positions to give some guys some breathers. So there's a nice hit there, though. Hey, you know, NBA is a business, my friend, and sometimes you have to make the hard decisions. So and there's a little blooper. Oh my goodness, Kipnis caught that thing like a basket catch. And here's Kepler with 10 home runs. But the whole, after this pitch, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So 1, 2, 3 inning. And Kepler strikes out. Minnesota leads it 6-1. But in this day and age of the NBA, and I'm just going to kind of put this out here, as Kipnis comes up to bat, 3 balls, 1 strike. This day and age of the NBA is nothing like the NBA I remember growing up watching. And that was the day of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan, early Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Robert Parrish, Kevin McHale, James Worthy, Dr. J, guys like that. You know, it was pretty much a given that you knew that they were going to stay with the team no matter what. Now, this day and age of wanting to be competitive, wanting to be on a competitive team, yeah, it has come, and it's been kind of working over the last several years. I mean, it kind of started with LeBron James going to Miami, so he could be on so he could win a championship, and then, you know, it's just like it is right now. So Butler wants to go where he can hopefully be in a good running for a title. Then, you know, you do what you have to do. Cleveland gets 2 runners on, and Clay Buchholz might need a little assistance from the bullpen, as he has certainly pitched well. And Ryan Presley getting up in the bullpen right now. 2 on and no one out, or actually 2 on, 2 out. First 2 outs were easy. This last one has been a real rough, and nice throw to second. And there's a 1, 2, 3 inning. So once again, Minnesota turns a possible Cleveland rally into nothing. Twins still lead at 6-1. And here is Dickerson facing a 3-1 count. Filling in, playing some left field today, just to kind of give us a little bit of give some guys a little bit of a breather, which is why Valencia is playing, which is Dickerson drives this one, but it's just going to go foul. He's not normally known, decent power. He's more known to be a contact hitter. And there's a shot right to the gap. And it's gone! Well, I thought it was going to the gap. What would I know? I'm just up here in the booth. So, home run for Dickerson. And that extends the Minnesota lead to 7-1. Yeah, we'll take it. So, 5th home run of the season for Alex Dickerson. First home run as a Twin. As he just drove it, I thought it was going to hit the gap. And that ball just kept carrying and just got over the fence. As the wind is blowing straight out to center 5 miles an hour. So it's not like there was a lot of wind to blow that ball out of here. And here is Polanco. So we'll take the gift. Yeah, wow is right. I mean, my reaction was, I thought it was just going to be as the fly out happens, I thought it was just going to be a gap shot, chopping at the gap, and the ball goes over the fence. So, anything can happen. 1-1 count. And there is a ground ball. And Kipnis 2 away. Straight line home run. And here's Gerard Dyson, 1 for 3 in the game. As he would love to get back on base and steal second once again. And ground ball, Kipnis. I tell you, the man, may as well just call him the human vacuum because he sucks up everything. But 1, 2, 3, but Dickerson with the solo shot home run. And it's 7-1. So 3 in the first, 3 in the third, 1 in the sixth, 2 3-run homers in this game. And then the solo shot in the bottom of the 6th inning. And I tell you, Clay Buchholz not have to worry about getting help at all with the pitching. I mean, with the offensive, as he has certainly got it in this game. As Perez broke his bat, grounding out to first base. And there's a bullet shot. So no problem there. 2 away. Alright, so, and now Lindor. And a ground ball. Oh. So Polanco couldn't quite get to it in time. So base hit for Lindor. And I think at this point in the game, they will just concede that most of the time. And here's Edward Encarnacion. And the big question is, do they want to try him? And a foul ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's Buchholz. Looking to get through 7 innings here. He's 1 more out of the way of doing that. He's already over 100 pitches. And popped him up. As no doubt. All for Castro there. And caught the ball and out. 1, 2, 3 inning. So Buchholz, 7 innings pitched, 1 run, 7 hits allowed, and 7th inning stretch. And here's Fernando Rodriguez, 11th appearance, no record, 2.38 ERA. And as you can see, right-handers pounding him with 3.75 average. So Presley still in the bullpen, but just got the call that he will be coming into the ball game. Oh my goodness, what type of delivery was that? And there's a quick out. Lindor knew he had to hurry. And Molitor coming out. He thinks he might have a challenge case here, but let's see. No, it was close, but he is out. So the dugout says no, don't worry about it. So Miguel Sano, and he pops this one up in foul territory. Santana's going to nab this one, and two-way. And here's Andrianza, 118 average. He was down to 0.62 for his last hit. And there's a foul ball. And there's a little ground ball. Quick throw to the first, and got the out. 1, 2, 3. So Twin still is 7-1. Gipton, Santana, Chisenhall coming up. And here's Ryan Presley, 27th appearance, 4-1 record, 4.45 ERA, and right-handers and left-handers batting 200 against them, which means he has been very effective. And there's a foul ball. So Presley's kind of had to take up the mantra just a bit, since Casey Fiend decided to try out free agency and go to Seattle, who we just saw in this last series. Now here's Carlos Santana, 0 for 3 in the game. Now the one thing that makes this Cleveland team different is that, yes, they have Kipnis, they have Santana, they have all those guys, but they don't have Escobar or Bourne or any of those guys that could really cause us problems. And Brantley has always been kind of a thorn in our side as a player. And once we've been able to figure him out, we've been able to keep him in check. So popped him up. Santana skies it out to left field. Dickerson will have a play on it. And there's two-way. So here's Lonnie Chisenhall, 306 average, 325 on base percentage. So very good average for able to get on base. There's a 3-1, 3 balls, 1 strike. He did have a 3-0 count. And just under the glove of Valencia. So base hit. So that's why Chisenhall still continues to be in the lineup, because of hits like that. And there's a foul ball to Jose Aramis. And a 2-2 count. And again, foul ball. That goes hopping over the fence and into the ground. And Aramis, deep drive to the wall. It's gone. His first major league home run for this young kid, and take the honor, my friend. His first home run of the season and of his career. So big 2-run homer, and is now 7-3 ball game. As Ryan Presley. Now, if you're going to give up a home run, now why not just give up the first home run of someone's career? So 7-3 ball game now. It's Aramis with that big 2-run homer as everybody else is playing possum on him. Everybody just having some fun in that Cleveland dugout there. And a base hit once again. So oh my goodness, Kepler misplayed that one. And that is going to get the runner to third base. And now's not the time to start lousing it up in the outfield. So Brandon Kinsler will get up in the bullpen now. And Presley gets the punch out on Perez. Throws him immediately. So Aramis, again, 2-run homers, first of his career. Congratulations, young man. As the Twins still lead it, 7-3. And there's a line drive, and there's the catch in left field to Brantley. Valencia getting some good wood on the hits there, but nice catch by Brantley out left field. One away. Oh, okay. And here's Kepler for the error. Yeah, because they did rule that an error. And there's a foul ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes for Minnesota. 7-3 ball game. And there's a fly ball to center field. And there's 2 away. As Austin Jackson with the catch. And here's Alex Dickerson, line drive home run last time at bat, which kind of shocked me because I thought it was just going to be a shopping at the gap shot. And it turned out to be a little bit more. So 7-3, favor Minnesota. And there's a nice bullet shot for Dickerson. He's really starting to turn things around and get things going the way we need him to. As he really is seeing the pitches well. And here's Polanco now. So it's 2 out, 1-1 count to Polanco. And a ground ball to short. Lindor just flipped it to second. 1-2-3 inning. Nothing much else. Brantley, top of the order. Brantley, Lindor, and Encarnacion in the 9th. So there's a nice shot of Minnesota. And here's Michael Brantley leading the game off. And swinging at the high heat there. And that was certainly, and Presley trying to finish things out. And there's a shot, and that's going to be trouble. And again, just having grievous issues out in the outfield tonight. And here's Francisco Lindor, and that is going to do it. So Brandon Kinsler will come in the ball game. His 8th appearance, 2 saves, no record, no wins, no losses, and nothing on his ERA, as he has really done a good job. His main job right now, hold serve. And Lindor ground ball. Quick throw the ground ball to second, throw to first, and one away. Lindor just had one of those games you could just forget about. So here's Edwin Encarnacion, and I think that one's not coming back, and that's gone. So 13th home run of the season, and this is what I was telling you. Typical Cleveland, Minnesota game. Is always tight, always tough. And Francona, gotta love that. And 13th home run of the season is Encarnacion, just right down the middle of that slider. And he got it all. He got all of it. Ooh, hit it in the top end of this ballpark. And there's a ground ball as Kinsler still trying to finish it out. Nice play. So two-way, and here's Carlos Santana. There's a nice strike with a slider. So 1-2 strikes. Can we finish it out here? Kinsler. Foul ball. Yep. Never count out Cleveland. They live in that whole believe land. And line drive to Valencia, ball game. So Kinsler gets the job done. And the Twins, despite that little comeback by Cleveland, win it 7-5. So good game. And there you see the outfield doing a nice little good game. So nice win for Clay Buchholz. He gave us 7 innings, and our bullpen just about did enough. So Carlos Carrasco takes the loss. 3 innings, 7 hits, 6 runs, all earned to him. 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, and Clay Buchholz. 7 innings, 7 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, no walks, and 6 strikeouts for Clay. His first win of the season. And Aramis, his first home run for Cleveland, and Encarnacion, his 13th of the season. But Kepler, Sano, and Dickerson, the big blows in this game, especially with Dickerson. That solo shot in the 6th really gave us that 1 extra run we needed, just in case something like this happened. So yes, great game indeed. So Presley and Kinsler, only 1 run. 1 run was on that 2-run homer. 1 run was charged to Presley. The other one was charged to Kinsler. So 7-5 ball game. As we look at the winning highlights for the Minnesota Twins, and it started. Kipnis reached ground ball the first. Actually, they thought. Oh, either way, run came home, and it was 1-0 in favor of Cleveland. And then Miguel Sano, 3-run homer. He knew it, flipping that bat, and that gave us a 3-1 lead, all in the first inning. So already we had 4 runs total in this ball game. And then Kepler, big, just killed it in the 3rd. Another 3-run homer for our good guys, and it was 6-1 lead. And then Dickerson, like I said, thought it was going to go in the gap, and it just got out of here in a hurry. And a nice solo shot, 7-1, and we were looking very good. Then Aramis, 2-run homer, his first of his career, and that got the lead 7-3 in favor of Minnesota. And then in the 9th, Encarnacion, and he killed it into the top deck of this stadium. My goodness, what a hit. So 7-5. And Santana lying down to Valencia there at the end to end the ball game. As Minnesota hung on to a 7-5 ball game. So good game. Sano with his 8th double of the season. Kepler with his 10th homer of the season. Sano is 13th and Dickerson is 5th. Kepler with 3 RBIs with 30 for the season. Sano with 3, 36 for the season. Dickerson 14. Dyson stole 1 base. That gives him 31. League leading 31 stolen bases right now. And then Buckhold 7 innings, 7 hits, 1 run, 6 strikeouts. Presley 1 inning, 4 hits, 3 runs allowed, 1 strikeout. And then Kinsler got touched for the other run, as most of his outs were just line drives or ground ball outs. So Aramis, his first home run for Cleveland and 13th for Encarnacion. So Aramis playing third base today. Good game, 4 for 4, 2 RBIs. But Cleveland still loses 7-5. Now as we get ready for game number 2, we are hoping that our guys can continue the nice trend that we have here. Because we know Cleveland is going to come in and give us their, no matter what team they pull together, they always seem to give us an absolute fight every time. So as we get ready, Danny Salazar against Tom Kohler, as those two will match up. An amazing run here right now for Minnesota. 8 wins in a row. Cleveland has dropped their 4th in a row. And the Tigers have won their last 3 games. So Minnesota is trying to get things turned around and going here. See if they can do this today, as Salazar will face Kohler, 3-3 versus 5-5. Yep, out for blood. So Sano's going to get a break today, as he desperately needs it. And Valencia will remain at first base. Gallo will take over at third. And Polanco needs a little bit of a breather, so Adrianza will take his spot today. Oh, he's fine. So 18, there you see the records for both teams. All right, Nick. Minnesota 35-32, 18-18 at home, 17-14 on the road. And Cleveland good at home and good on the road, 20 wins each. So welcome everybody to Target Field here on a beautiful Saturday afternoon as Cleveland battles Minnesota. If you're joining me on your headsets or everywhere else you are in this park, thank you for checking us out today. So it's Brian Dozier against Salazar. And here's Tom Kohler. 14 start, 5-5 record, 2.69 ERA, 68 strikeouts, 32 walks. And here is, of course, Michael Brantley. So, Kohler, he is a pretty decent pitcher. He's got a wicked knuckle curve. And there's the throw to first, 1 away. And here's Francisco Lindor. So 4-seam fastball, knuckle curve, slider, 2-seam fastball, and a nice changeup. And there's a foul ball. So Kohler looking for win number 6. And got him with the knuckle curve. Lindor sent swinging. And 2 away. 4 for 25 for Encarnacion. Did homer in last night's ball game. So that'll help the average out some. But still not swinging a great bat. He is struggling in that department. There's a nice strike. All right, Nick, you're back. Good. We missed you. And there's the ball. For full counts, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Klein Washington behind the plate. And Hendricks, Drummond, and Keller, first, second, and third. So full count to Encarnacion. And got him with a nice 2-seam fastball. 1, 2, 3 inning. So Kohler, nice first inning. And Cleveland, Minnesota, no score. And here's Danny Salazar, 14 start for him, 3-3 record, 3.02 ERA, 70 strikeouts, 24 walks. So pretty much about as close to numbers as you're going to get with Tom Kohler and Danny Salazar. Ooh, what a nice swing there. Just a little bit too much heat there on that pitch. Oh, got him. 15 seconds gone. Next thing you know, you're getting a welcoming like the That's right. So there's the starting lineup for the Twins. And Buxton in the DH spot tonight. 3 for 17 his last 5 games. Not hitting the ball exceptionally well. But if he can get on base, he can make things happen. Oh, there's the ball. So 2 balls, 1 strike. So nice throw there. 2-2. Salazar, boy, you can tell he's pumped. He's throwing all the heat. And there's a pop fly, and Kipnis has it. 2 away. And here's Brian Dozier. Leads the team with 14 home runs, 40 RBIs, 197 ERA though. ERA, average. And he has struggled with the average since he's kind of trying to become more of a power hitter. And ground ball to short, and a throw the first 1, 2, 3 inning. So 1, 2, 3 inning. Cleveland does their job. So no scores. We go to the second inning. And there's Mike and Lady. And here's Jason Kipnis leading it off for the team. 15 home runs on the season. Oh, very close pitch there. 3-2 count. So no chance for the walk there. And Santana, nice catch by Kepler. Oh, line drive shot right to him. And here's Lonnie Chisenhall. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And, oh, a little punch hit there. And Kidness is going gun for third. Risky. Just got in there. So, nice little punch hit there by Chisenhall. And it gets Kidness over to third base. There's a strike around that corner. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Jose Aramis, who got home run number 1 of his career yesterday. That's 7-5 loss, and swung real bad at that one as Kohler takes care of the young rookie. And here's Jan Gomes as he is going to be behind the plate today. And got him. So 1, 2, 3 inning. So no, we had a little bit of danger, but nicely avoided. And Cleveland, Minnesota, still no score to go to the bottom of the second inning. And here Danny Valencia, 4 home runs against lefties, 6 against right-handers. He's hitting left-handers very well, 319 average. And he is still technically on the DL. He's just trying to fit a roster spot, give some guys a little bit of a breather. So we certainly appreciate it, and we certainly hope we don't cause you any pain as he flies out there 1 away. Joey Gallo, look at this on the road. 7 home runs, 18 RBIs, been at home, 300 average, 3 home runs, 17 RBIs. My goodness. Higher average at home, not so much with the home run numbers, but the RBIs are just as equal as the road. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And wild swing there for Joey as he strikes out. And here's Max Kepler. Yeah, he homered last night's game, only his 4th, but he's hitting really well for the road, 304 average. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And right between the legs of Salazar. So nice hit for Max Kepler as he continues his hot hitting there. Salazar lucky he didn't get his foot bitten off with that ball coming right back towards him. And here's Alex Dickerson, 279 average, 5 home runs, 19 RBIs. And there's a pitch outside with a changeup. So runner at first base, 2 out, 2-2 count. There's a just missed with the sinker, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, danger hit. Oh, he thought he was going for the fastball to throw him the changeup. So there's the Fauché building here in Minnesota. As we head back to Target Field, Austin Jackson hitting pretty well for the road, 282 average. Hitting better than he is at home. And looks like Castro is not going to have a play there, so ball goes foul. And a line drive, nice ground ball to Valencia, steps on first, 1 away. There's the standings again. 3.5 games out of first place is Cleveland. 9.5 games out of first place is Minnesota. 2 versus 3. This is the standing you're going to need to really be looking at for quite a while until we play Detroit again, which won't be until next month in July. And there's a foul ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Base hit there for Brantley. So he's on base. So possible steal situation here. 1 ball, 1 strike to Lindor. And there's a strike. Okay. We'll take the strike. Very low location, but this man has been known to call the low zones before. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, the ball goes foul. And there's well inside 95 miles an hour, 2-2. And a ground ball right second. Nice feed. Oh, could not get the ball out of the glove. So they will only get 1 out. And here's Edwin Encarnacion. So with 2 outs. Kohler coming in with the heat, and Encarnacion fouls it off. And got with a slider. So struck him out. 1, 2, 3 inning. And really no score of 3 hits total in this game so far. And here is Adriana leading off here, playing shortstop today for Polanco. A little check swing, no swing, says the umpire, 2-2 count. And popped him up a little bit high on the pitch, and Kipnis takes care of it 1 away. So 8-game winning streak that the Twins are currently on right now. As we are hoping to, got him chasing indeed. And Castro fouls that one off. You know, he's trying to get into the hit department. And there's very close, but no swing, says the home plate umpire. And there's a fisted shot there, and it was just dropped for a hit. So nice job for Jason Castro. Maybe he can get a few solid hits in the next several games. So bottom of the 3rd inning, no score. And inside pitch with the fastball, Gerard Dyson did not like that at all. So 2 balls, 1 strike. And yes, he swung there. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Dyson will pop this one up and caught out there in right field. So 2-way. And here's Byron Buxton. And Buxton deep drive to the wall. It's out here. Who knew? Little power from Byron Buxton. And that gives the Twins a 2-0 lead. Hey, we'll take the power numbers, especially from the guys that don't normally swing for the big power numbers. But that was gone. So 4th home run of the season for Byron Buxton. 427 feet, dead red center. So 4th home run for Buxton. And here's Ryan Dozier, who leads the team with 14 home runs. And nice scoop at first base by Santana as Dozier trying to get a hit there. But the Twins do their damage. as they strike for 2 off the Buxton home run. And here is Jason Kipnis, our favorite person in the whole world, because we love seeing this man every year. And swing and a miss at strike 3, so 1 away. And Tom Kohler really pitching a good ball game here. And Santana swing and a miss there. And a ground ball for Santana right to the third baseman. So 2 away. Third baseman playing in the shortstop's position. So man may not swing for a ton of power, but he knows where to put the ball every single time. And swing and miss at sliders. 2-2. And there's a fly ball. Out to left field, Dickerson with a catch. And a 1-2-3 inning. So again, Kohler doing the work. He's doing a fantastic job. 4, 5, and 6 coming up for the Twins. And the Twins do lead. And here's Danny Valencia. A kid who started out as his career with Minnesota, and then played for Oakland, was with Seattle beginning of the year, and then the GM for Minnesota decided to bring him back. Base hit for Valencia there. Nice job. So Valencia's a guy like that. Here's Joey Gallo. 233 average. And hey, Gallo is a hitter's man. And got him swinging at the inside corner of the plate. And here's Max Kepler. Has a home run in the series. Big 3-run jack last night, part of that 7-5 win. Oh boy, ring him around. 1, 2, 3 inning, double play. So Aramis, nice turn to Kipnis, and then to Encarnacion. 1, 2, or Encarnacion, Santana. So here's Tony Aramis, or Jose Aramis, excuse me. And there's a ball. Slider outside. So 2 balls, 1 strike. So 2-2 now, as he just could not find the swing on that 95-mile-an-hour fastball. And a foul ball. Yeah, we had a chance there, but and there's a foul ball once again. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a little sting off the mound. So Aramis really proving to be quite handled. Another player to look out for in that Cleveland organization. They just seem to keep churning them year in and year out. So nice strikeout there, Perez the catcher. And here's Austin Jackson, or Young Gums, excuse me. And there's a foul ball. So 2-2 count for Austin Jackson. Action Jackson. And got with fastball. So 2-way. And here's the always dangerous Michael Brantley. 2-1 count to him. And the throw by Castro. And they do get him. So nice throw by Castro. 1-2-3 inning. And the Twins still lead 2-0 as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. And here is Alex Dickerson. And Dickerson gives this one a ride. And it is out of here. His 6th of the year. Boy, all of a sudden we're starting to get power numbers from the guys who normally don't hit the big shots. So 3-0. So 6th home run of the season for Dickerson. 388 feet. Where did that one land? Yeah, that pitch was up there, but he just turned on it. So 2nd deck. And here's Adrianza. And Adrianza will... So nice catch there. Here's Castro. Single. Last time he was at bat. So bad swing there. So 69 pitches thrown for Kohler so far. 50. This would be number 58 for Salazar. And there's the ball inside. 2-2. And the ball. And there's a fly ball, which will be catchable for the left fielder. 2-way. Brantley. And here's Gerard Dyson, 0-2 in the game. Struck out last time. And there's a ground ball. Gerard Dyson does run well, but Santana beats him to the bag. 1-2-3 inning. But Dickerson, 2 games in a row, he has done this, and the Twins lead it 3-0. And here's Michael Brantley leading off the 6th inning. Boy, Kohler has done a very good job. And boy, that's right when I say he's doing a good job, he gives up the hit that leads to a double. So double for Kipnis, Lindor, both time with 20. Brantley has 17. 3rd on the team in doubles, along with Jose Ramirez. And here's Francisco Lindor, who would like to break the tie. Oh, and Lindor, well, that's not going to break the tie, but that's certainly going to hurt. So plunked on the foot with the knuckle curve. So 2-1, and here's Encarnacion 0-2 in the game with 2 strikeouts. Kohler, foul ball there. 80 pitches already he's up to. And you gotta ask yourself, who exactly is gonna be decent out of that bullpen right now, except for Tyler Duffy, the long reliever. And there's a nice jam shot there. Good flip to first. So nice job as Encarnacion grounds out. So one away, and here's Jason Kipnis again. And there's a foul ball. Always interesting when this man is at the plate. And a foul ball. So still will be 2-0, still 0-2. So still no balls, 2 strikes. And there's a punch job. Oh, nice catch. As Dickerson came on and made the catch there. Thought maybe the ball was going to get down. And here's Santana. And a foul ball, so still full count. And a foul ball once again, so still 3-2. With everything to lose and everything to gain. Nothing to lose, everything to gain for Cleveland. And Cleveland, as always, making it interesting in this game. Popped him up. Nice job by Kohler. And gets the out. 1-2-3 inning. So Kohler gets out of trouble. And here's Brian Shaw's as his day is done. So good effort by Salazar. 5 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, 4 strikeouts. But the 2 home runs, kind of probably the downfall to his exiting here in the 6th inning. And Buxton, ground ball. And 1 away. Yep. And here's Brian Dozier over 2 in the game. And a foul ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And another foul ball. And a ground ball. Ooh, nice play by the shortstop. And 2 away. I tell you, everybody, since they're all kind of going in at shift. And here's Valencia. So 3-1. 3-1 count. And a ground ball once again. And there's out number 3. 1-2-3 inning. And the Twins still lead 3-0. 6, 7, and 8 coming up for the Indians. So Brian Ellington getting up in the bullpen as you know that Kohler would like to get out of this with no damage done. And this is going to be off the wall here. And a leadoff triple for Cleveland. Oh, I tell you, we just cannot seem to get away from the Lonnie Chisenhall. Man just knows how to hit. There's a swing and miss at strike number 2. So 2-2 count. And there's a base hit. So 3-1. And here comes Cleveland once again. Making it interesting for us. Nothing we can do about it. And he is straight up 100 pitches in the game. And Joey Gallo cannot come up with that one. when a guy like Young Gomes gets on base, that tells you something right there. And there's a nice throw. There's one. Ooh, almost got a turn there. But the out was made at second. So now it'll be one away. First out of the inning after. Nice play there. Nice catch by Adrianza as he robs a hit. And here's Francisco Lindor, 13 home runs. And Kohler, yes, we can kind of see that he is fatiguing just a bit. But he is going to try to give his guys finish out the 7th inning. And hopefully before manager Molitor has to go to the bullpen to hopefully save the game. And a foul ball once again. So 3-1 ball game. And inside pitch, ball 4. So Kohler and Brian Ellington will come in the game. So that'll do it. So 33rd appearance for Ellington's 2-2 record, 6.00 ERAs. That's why they got a 185 average for right-handers against this kid. I mean, when you have a good average like that, you're going to do good things. And there's a foul ball. So still 0-2. And he'll pop this one up and escape the jam. 1-2-3 inning. Woo! So once again, Minnesota tiptoes out of danger. But Cleveland did get one. 7th inning stretch. Oh. And Kohler. He's smiling. Yes, he did. Gave it his all indeed. So here's Boone Logan, 33rd appearance, 4-0, 1 save, 2.64 ERA. Right-handers faring better against him than left-handers. And yes, he did commit to the swing. We are in the 7th inning. Bob in the 7th inning. And Gallo strikes out the slider. So one away there, and here's Max Kepler. 1 for 2 in the ball game, single in the 2nd inning. As he continues to hit, swing a very good bat here in the month of June. And pop this one up. And Skipness with the nice catch there, 2 away. And here's Dickerson. Sole home run in the 5th inning. And who knows that, just like yesterday's game, his home run was the difference in a 2-run victory. Could it be, will it be the same once again? And there's the ball with the slider. Adrianza on deck here. And a ground ball from the grass at short. 1-2-3 inning. Now Lindor, nice job. 4, 5, and 6 for the Indians. Still 3-1. And here is Kipnis, who has had a pretty... And there's a ball inside. So 2 balls, 1 strike. low. 3-1. Well, you just cannot seem to catch the break. And Kipnis with a base hit there. So Santana will be coming up to bat now. And all right-handers in the bullpen. So full count now. So, and got him just. Santana doesn't think so, but home plate umpire punches him out. So Line Chisenhall triple, a single, and then he came home to bring in the first run of the ball game. So 1-2. And there's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yep, got him looking indeed. So there's a nice catch. So 2-away. Here is Jose Aramis. So it's 2 out, 1 on. And you know this kid would like to maybe hit his second home run of his career against us and give the Indians the lead. And a foul ball. And ball 4, so tough pitch to take, but Aramis does, and it is Leo Brooks coming up as he will pinch hit. So Kinsler once again up in the bullpen. Castro cannot seem to snub it down, so it will be Aramis moving up to second base. And runners at third. And, oh boy, we cannot seem to find the strike zone right now. And here's Austin Jackson. So second walk of the foul ball, so 1 ball, 2 strikes. And this is going to hit the seats, foul ball, so still 1-2. And got him with the beauty of a curve. So 1-2-3 inning. As the Twins still lead it 3-1. And here's Roberto Perez. And here is Adrianza. And then Castro. Yeah, you're going to be saying that a lot. Because it just seems to be the thing when it's Cleveland. We're going to see a lot of moments in this thing. And a base hit right through the middle of Adrianza. So leadoff runner gets on first base. We like to see that. And here's Jason Castro. And Kinsler due to hopefully close things out in the 9th inning. There's a strike there. There's a ball with slider, so 2-2. And a foul ball, so still 2-2. So game 3 of the series, right after this one. Stay tuned. As I said earlier in the stream, on my Twitter, bring your glove. So full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, as he has gone to a two-seamer and the slider a whole bunch. And Castro popped this one up and is caught by Perez, so 1 away. And here's Gerard Dyson. And third baseman playing tight because he knows that he could drop a bunt if needed. Oh, just foul ball. Woo. Dyson does not get cheated too often. And there's a fly ball out to right field. As the runner tags up, moves over to third. And here's Fernando Rodriguez, 12th appearance, 2.03 ERA, no record, no saves. And right-handers hitting .350 against them. I don't know if that would have been the right move here, facing a guy who's hit a 2-run homer in this game. There's a swing and miss. That's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. But for a guy that can throw pretty good heat. And there's a deep drive, and Buxton at the warning track, 1-2-3 inning. So he was going for another one. So Cleveland holds serve, and the Twins still lead. So here's Kinsler, 9th appearance of the season, no record, no wins, no losses, 2 saves, and 1.00 ERA. And here's Michael Brantley. And one of the reasons why they brought in Kinsler is because lefties have a horrendous time hitting against him. And there's 1 away. So Molitor really playing the averages, so to say. Playing it by the numbers. And nice, better hurry. And we get the nice throw from Gallo over to Valencia, 2-way. As Lindor was hustling down the line. And here's Edwin Encarnacion. And shattered the bat, popped him out, 1-2-3. Kinsler gets the save as the Twins win again, 9 in a row. And there you see the outfield having some fun after a nice 3-1 win. So 7-5, 3-1. So very good pitching today too. That was a very good effort by Tom Kohler. He gets his 6th win of the season. And Kinsler does his job out of the pen, gets his 3rd save of the season. So 6 2/3. Kohler did his job. 7 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 2 walks, and 8 strikeouts. And Salazar takes the loss. 5 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs. Not a bad job for Salazar. 4 strikeouts, no walks. As we take a look at the highlights real fast. Buxton, Bob in the 3rd inning. Man who's not known for power goes dead red center. And it was 2-0 right off the bat. And then Jackson striking out there, top of the 5th inning. Thanks to the nice Kohler fastball. Dixon then solo shot to right. Yep, 2 for 2 so far. As he homered and that made 3-0. So Minnesota looking good. The lower end guys doing the damage in this series. And then Aramis hits the single to right, drive in the only run of the game, even though there was plenty of moments. But look at that stab by Adrianza. Great job. And that really snuffed out a possible rally in the 7th. And then Encarnacion flew out here to left field to get out of a very big jam in the 7th inning. And then came and Jackson striking out on the curve in the top of the 8th inning when they had chances. And then Encarnacion popped out to Jason Castro, the catcher, and that ended the ball game. So Kinsler did his job, keeps his average intact with effectiveness he has against lefties. Don't know what it is. He's a right-handed pitcher most of the time. Left-handed pitchers are more effective, but Kinsler has their number for some reason. So, good game. As Dixon and Buxton 6 home runs and 4 home runs for the season, and Buxton 14 RBIs, Dickerson 15. Kohler his 6th win of the year. Ellington gets his 6th hold of the season. Kinsler gets his 3rd save. As definitely a big help. And Salazar 3 and 4 thanks to Longchamp, Logan, and Rodriguez finished up in the game. So 1 more to go, and then we will call it a night, and then get ready for tomorrow night. And if you have any preferences, Mike, for tomorrow night, Sports Saturday, let me know in the chat room. What would you like to see tomorrow night? We've done baseball, and we got hockey, we got football, we've got rugby, we got Australia rules football, we've got basketball. So pick something. So here we go. Final game of this series before we have to go visit them in Cleveland, which is always a very tough place to play in. So it'll be Bauer against Jared Weaver coming in this game 2-8. And he's had 2 no decisions in his last 2 starts. So hopefully he can get a win. And this game being played today at the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome. Alright, so Australian football and Australian rugby or Australian rules football. Let's see. Flip a coin. Heads, tails. Decisions. Alright, so here we go. Minnesota Twins, Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome. Everybody said it was torn down. It's no longer in existence. We're in it today, as you can see, loud and proud. So here's Jared Weaver, 14 started on the season, 2-8, 3-8 with strikeouts, 2 walks. So here is, there's a strike with a changeup. And there's a nice hanging curveball. Dozier will quickly throw the first. And there's one away. Okay, so we'll trim it down to 3 choices. There you see the lineup for tonight. Brantley, Lindor, Encarnacion. As Young, Gomes behind the plate again. Everybody's the same. So here's your choice. Football, Australian rules football, or NRL rugby, which would be, if you pick NRL rugby, then we'll be looking at the start of the playoffs for the Penrith Panthers. And there's a ground ball. Nice play by Polanco. Nice throw the first 2-way. So can the Panthers come from 4th seed, which they got in the tournament, to getting the win? Or if you want to know, maybe kind of get a little bit more knowledge of what's going on with Australian rules football. Nice throw by Sano. 1-2-3 inning. Then we could do some AFL football tomorrow night, or just regular American football with the Minnesota Vikings. So up to you. Okay, so we're going to go with some NRL rugby, because I have a feeling the playoffs was the big draw at this point. As the Penrith Panthers, they are the 4th seed coming into the tournament, and they will be playing for the NRL Premiership tomorrow night. So don't miss it. We're going to have a lot of fun. So here's Byron Buxton leading off the game. And there's a flying ball. And there's one away. So the biggest thing, and here's Ichiro Suzuki playing in place of Gerard Dyson today, trying to give him a little bit of a breather. The good thing is we do get a nice day off here, and the ball gets away from the catcher, Young Gomes, and yes, you strike out, but you're not going to be thrown out at first base as Ichiro. That's why he is so dangerous as a hitter. So here is Brian Dozier, 14 home runs. As you can see, he does more damage on the road than at home. And a full count. And this. So fly out. As Dozier was looking for number 15 there. And here's Miguel Sano, 269 average. Oops. Yeah. Trying to keep Ichiro close. And there's a strike. And Ichiro gets in there easily. So 2 balls, 2 strikes to Miguel Sano. And there's a foul ball. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a strikeout with the cutter. So 1-2-3 inning as Bauer gets out of some relative action there. So Cleveland, Minnesota goes second inning. No score. And here as always, the dangerous Jason Kipnis. And tell me if you're sick and tired of seeing this dude. And pops him up. Yeah, not too often you are. Yep. Not too often you go and gun down Ichiro. And here is Santana going 0 for everything in this series. He has not had the best series of all. Now 2 balls, 1 strike as Weaver, as the ball will go foul. And another foul ball, so still 2-2. And there's just over over Dozier's head as he was perched in right field, short right field. And Santana collects his first hit of the series. And here's Lonnie Chisenhall, the always dangerous Lonnie Chisenhall, who has a triple in the series. Cleveland would like to at least get 1 game out of this series as Minnesota's taking the first 2. And Sano really battling that roof. First time he's had the second time in his career he's had to deal with the roof here in the Metrodome. And popped him up as they are hustling. Oh my goodness, Dozier giving it everything he's got there, almost came up with it. And Aramis fly ball up center field. Ichiro has it. 1-2-3 inning. So 1 hit, nothing left as the Twins and Indians still early. No score. And here is Joey Gallo. 3-0 count to him as everybody shifted to the right side. And there's a nice 12-6 curveball. So 3 balls, 1 strike. And there's a fastball. So full count now. And there's a foul ball. So still full count to Joey Gallo. As Gallo trying to go away from the shift. As that will go into the and there's a little ground ball back to the pitcher. Bauer having some trouble with it, but still gets him out 1 away. Now here's Kepler, 2 for 7 in the series, a home run, 3 RBIs. He's got 10 on the season, and everybody goes back to straight up. And there's a ground ball. And 2 away. And here's Alex Dickerson, 3 for 7 in the series, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. He has suddenly found the power stroke here. And there's a fly ball. And that'll be a 1-2-3 inning. So Cleveland, Bauer holding serve, no hits, no nothing through 2 innings. 8, 9, and 1 coming up for Cleveland. And here's John Gomes. And popped him up as Sano once again battling the ceiling of the Metrodome. Makes the nice catch. And here's Austin Jackson. Yeah, right-handers struggling. 202 average, even though his RBI numbers are higher. But he's scorching hot against lefties. 327 average. But there's not a lefty except for Hector Santiago, the only lefty in this entire rotation. And Jackson, fly ball. Nice catch. So 2 away there. And here's Michael Brantley once again. And a bullet shot there. Kepler going to get cute trying to throw the first, but Gallo not even standing on first base. And here's Lindor. And the throw not going to get Brantley, so he had a very good jump there. So 2 balls, 1 strike. There's a swing miss at the 2-seamer, 2-2. And there's a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. As Encarnacion awaiting his turn. And a blooper. And Dickerson throwing home. Not going to get Brantley. So 1-0 Cleveland. Good try by Dickerson. Boy, he really came up throwing. And Weaver, as that ball goes foul. Yes, on the nice changeup. So Weaver, so the guys are going to have to get some offense going here. And Weaver's going to get a decision out of this thing. It's 1-0 Cleveland. Here's Polanco batting .251. And a foul ball here. So fastball, cutter, changeup, curveball, and a sinker. And there's a foul ball. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ground ball. And there's close play at first, but 1 away. And here's Jason Castro. 181, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. And a foul ball. And struck him out there with a changeup. So 2 away, and here's Byron Buxton once again. And facing a full count. Oh my goodness, pumping the fastball past him. So Bauer, 1-2-3 inning once again. He's holding serve. 1-0 Cleveland. And here Jason Kipnis once again. And a foul ball. fly ball out to center field, and Ichiro gets it one away. And here's Santana as he got a base hit. There's a nice strike with the 87-mile-an-hour fastball. And Santana, Ichiro will catch it 2-away. Out near the, what we like to say, the hefty bag wall in center field. There's a nice strike. Full count to Lonnie Chisenhall here. And a ground ball right to Polanco. So Weaver doing his job well. 1-2-3 inning. As Cleveland leads it 1-0 still. As we got a bottom of the fourth. And here is the magnificent Ichiro Suzuki. Man, popped him up. About to say, if anybody can get on base, it is this man. Because he really doesn't hit for the power numbers like home runs. His main thing is contact. And Dozier. Oh, I got a little bit too excited and forgot that we were indoors. So 2-away. Because for a minute I thought he really had that one. And Sano will go foul. And 12-6 curve just misses. So full count here to Sano. And a foul ball with the changeup. Because you know that's what he loves throwing to get that strike 3 call. And it was again. 1-2-3 inning. And a foul ball. Jackson fouls, or actually Hermes fouls that one off. And struck him out with a fastball. So nice job there. Jan Gomes 0 for 1, popped out in the 3rd inning. That is just a absolute breathtaking changeup. And a foul ball, so still 1-2. And a foul ball once again, so still 1 ball, 2 strikes. And another foul ball, so still 1 ball, 2 strikes. And got him. So struck him out 2-way. And here's action Austin Jackson. Except he's not providing much action today. So there's a nice catch. 1-2-3 inning. So Weaver doing his job along with Bauer. Only 1 run in this thing, and it's 1-0 Cleveland. And here's Gallo here at the bottom of the 5th inning, and Minnesota's got to get something going. Because this kid has absolutely had them. There's a ball with a 12-6 curve. as everybody's shifted to the right side. And struck him out. And here's Kepler. 10 home runs. There's a strike with the cutter. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's just hit the ball. And got him once again. My goodness, everybody is just getting mowed down here tonight. And here's Dickerson. 2-2 count to him. Ooh, what a save by Aramis. Save a hit on that thing. 1, 2, 3 innings. Still, I'm not going to even say it. 1-0 Cleveland. So here's Brantley once again, as we were going here in the 6th inning of work. And Cleveland's ahead 1-0. And Brantley, yeah. Oh, Kepler, a little error out there in right field, I guess. The roof came into play there. Yeah, he just badly misplayed that play. 89 on that one. So Lindor takes the ball here. 2 balls, 1 strike. And pops him straight up. As Castro makes a nice catch. 1 away. And here's Edwin Encarnacion. And he did not commit to the swing, and here's Jason Kipnis, 1st and 2nd with 1 out, full count, and a foul ball. And another foul ball. And there's a little blue pit. And again, Dickerson the guys are having issues in this game. Kepler at right and Dickerson at left. And it's 2-0. And everybody just nice throw at first, gets the out by Santana. It seems like everybody is all suddenly figured out. So here Molitor wants an intentional walk, give it to Lonnie Chisenhall, knowing that he has had a very, very good series. So facing Aramis, 0 for 2 in this game. And Jan Gomes on deck. And woo, that's missed. So full count here, 3-2. And just missed the inside corner. And a run comes home, and it'll be 3-0. Oh my goodness, where did that one miss? Holy cow. and popped him up. So Sano with a nice catch, 1-2-3 inning, but 2 runs come across for Cleveland, and now lead it 3-0 as we go to bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's Polanco. So the big question is, can we get something going? Ooh, a little check me swing. Excuse me, swing. Goes foul. And there's a base hit. So good thing I didn't say anything about what was going on. So the first hit of the ball game for the Minnesota Twins. Just a little soft action there. What? Yeah. So Chris Jimenez will now come in the game and pinch hit for Jason Castro. And there's a cutter for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a little nice job there. Only play is at first. And Jimenez, yeah, you knew that he just needed to do something to get his man in scoring position. So 1 away, 2-1 count to Buxton. And the cutter misses, 3-1. So Ichiro Suzuki on deck here. And there's a base hit, and they're going to hold Polanco. They don't want to risk anything at this point. Don't want to run into outs or any of that such. So 2 balls, 2 strikes to Ichiro Suzuki. Both guys very good runners. Oh, well, we got to swing the bat. And Ichiro forgot that part of it. So 2-way. And nice try for the double steal. So 3-0. And here's Chris Jimenez. And Daniel Hudson will get up in the bullpen. As no doubt the day off for the next day will be, oh my goodness. Lord, we are just fumbling the ball everywhere in this game. It's not even like we just don't want to be here. E6 on that one. There's a fly ball. Ichiro's got a beat on this one. Nice catch there. So 1 away. And here's Francisco Lindor. And a foul ball. And a ground ball base hit, and the runner will go to third on the steal attempt. So Cleveland keeping it interesting here. So that will do it for Jared Weaver, and Daniel Hudson comes into the game now. 26th appearance, 4-0 record, 3.04 ERA. And his job is to really not give up much of anything to the big bats. Nice change up there, strike two. Full count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And caught him swinging on the nice changeup, so 2 away. And here Jason Kipnis. And they will just make a little move over. And pop this one up. And there's out number 3, 1, 2, 3 inning. It's Kepler is that one. So 2 errors. Cleveland up 3-0. 7th inning stretch. And here's Brian Dozier. Foul ball as he was Bauer trying to sneak the changeup past him. And Dozier, this will find the foul area. And there's ball 4. So, and here's Miguel Sano, 13 home runs. Brian Dozier at first base. Full count. Or 3-1, excuse me. And Joey Gallo. And they're trying to keep them close. And again, they're just trying to keep them close here. So full count. He knows this is a big at bat here. And nice lace down the field here. And now Dozier coming all the way around, and he does get in and scores the game's first run, and it's 3-1 Cleveland. So Sano drives in a nice RBI double as Bauer trying to come in on the inside on him. And that's going to do it. Terry Francona's seen enough. So Bauer did a great job in this game, went just about 6 innings of no-hit ball before giving up the first hit of the game for Minnesota. So Boone Logan, 34th appearance, 4-0, 1 save, 2.51 ERA. So Dozier, heck of a job there. Now Sano at second, Gallo at first, and Sano will just move over to third base. So Joey Gallo does his job. And here's Max Kepler 0-for-2 in the game. 1 out. Runner at third. And there's a ball. So at this point, it is get the man home. And Kepler. And here comes the throw home. And no chance. Sano will score easily as Jackson, pretty good arm, but not the greatest in the world. So 3-2 ball game. And here's Alex Dickerson. Now, if he gets on, I have a feeling you might see the most dangerous man in the American League in stolen bases. Dickerson swinging at the high heat. Couldn't resist it, so Boone Logan does his job. But Minnesota, 2 runs in that bottom of the 7th inning, 3-2 ball game. So Hudson in the game. And there's a ball ball upstairs. So 2 balls, 1 strike. And a ground ball to Santana. And there's a nice throw to Gallo, 1 away. So here Chisenhall 0 for 2 in the game, was intentionally walked last time he was up. And then it was an intentional, not intentional, but very close pitch, which was called a ball to Encarnacion. And there's a ground ball once again. Dozier, nice play, 2 away. And here's Jose Aramis. And there's a nice strike with a slider. And a ground ball to Polanco. Nice throw the first, 1-2-3 inning. So the Indians still lead at 3-2 as we got bottom of the 8th inning. 2 more innings to go here. And here's Dan Otero. 41st appearance, 2-2 record. And there's a little punch job there for a hit. Just got over the outstretched stretch there. Looks like shortstop maybe. But Polanco just punching at it and getting the hit. And here's Jimenez. Oh, bad swing there for Jimenez, and he knows it. He came in this game, it was 3-0. And there's a ground ball. There's 1, and there's 2. And here's Byron Buxton. So back to the top of the order, which will be a good thing for the 9th. And Santana running and making a catch, which is tough to do in this place. So 1-2-3 inning. So very low scoring game in this game today. And John Gomes will fly deep to left field, but 1 away. And here's Austin Action Jackson, 0 for 3 in the game today. Has not had the most wonderful game. And struck him out, so that's Hudson really doing a great job here. And there's a foul ball to Brantley. So 2-2. And there's a ground ball. Dozier won't be able to get to this one. So a base hit for Cleveland. Brantley once again. So here comes K-Rod. Francisco Rodriguez, 27th appearance, 1-0 record, 16 saves, which leads Minnesota. And there's a foul ball. And struck him out. 1, 2, 3 innings. So good job. As K-Rod does his job. So Cleveland still ahead 3-2 as we go to ninth inning. 2, 3, and 4 coming up. Now here's Cody Allen, 25th appearance, 2-1 record, 16 saves. As he is looking to close this one out for 17 saves on the season. And there's a strike, so 3-1. There's a fly ball out to right field, 1 out. So here's Dozier, 1 away, 1-1 record. And a foul ball. And a ground ball. Oop. Lindor having some issues there, but 2 away. And here's Miguel Sano, 1 for 3 in the game, double RBI, and he also scored a run to make this thing 3-2. And struck him out. So that's the ball game. So Bauer and the Cleveland Indians hang on as they take the final game, the rubber match of this, the final game of this 3-game set, but Twins win the series 2-1. But Cleveland does salvage the last game. So tough loss for Jared Weaver. Really did a good job. 6 1/3 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, 1 earned run, thanks to 2 errors, and then 3 walks and 3 strikeouts. Trevor Bauer, 6 innings, 6-2 record with the win, 6 innings, 3 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts. And Cody Allen with his 17th save of the season. So not much we could do. Almost 6 innings of perfect ball by Bauer before he gave up his first hit. And then we were able to scrape 2 in the 7th inning. And then that was pretty much it. The bullpen had it the rest of the way for Cleveland. As Aramis, Lindor, and Kipnis both brought in the RBIs, as Logan and Otero both held it. And Kepler and Sano both brought in RBIs in this game. Suzuki is 6th stolen base of the season. Weaver takes a very tough loss at 2-9. Yes. Yeah, great series, good try. And most definitely, Mike, too many errors indeed. So 6 1/3, 2 1/3 innings, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts for Hudson in relief, and then Rodriguez got the last out of that 9th inning. So tough break there, but now we get the all-important day off, which will come in at a very good time because we had some guys that were absolutely gassed going down towards the end of this stretch run, which when you have to make tough decisions like that, when you get tough pitching like that, and a guy that just had not given up a hit in 6 innings, that's Yeah, you're not going to win too many games doing that. But yes, a great series indeed for both teams. For both teams, really, Minnesota took the series 2 games to 1, as Cleveland was able to scratch out the last game of the series and also break the 9-game winning streak we had going. So kind of a tough break there, as Detroit did lose their game, so that just means we don't move up any in the standings, so that's a tough break there. So, and the Indians did win, so that trims their lead to 3 games. So we'll see what happens. 36 and 33 are the Twins so far with the team like we've got right now, and that's not too bad. So we really have done well. We were behind the 8 ball just a little bit, but looks like we were behind the 8 ball just a little bit, but other than that, we did a good job. We have come very far in a very tough amount of time. So don't miss it tomorrow. NRL rugby action, as we have the Penrith Panthers taking on the World for the playoffs, 1 versus 4. The Warriors got the number 1 seed going into NRL playoffs, and the Penrith Panthers got number 4. So how will that first game leading up to the grand final go? We will find out tomorrow evening. So stick it right here. As always, Diamonds Plus Gaming. I certainly hope Mike, Lady, Son, and Nick, and everybody else that joined in tonight, and Ben, thank you once again for joining my streams tonight. I certainly appreciate it, as we will see everyone tomorrow night. Regular time, regular channel. I'll see you then. Have a great evening.